Hi, Mom. That's my friend Julie. Hello. That's the Vatican. We've been running for 16 kilometers. Hey guys, Christina here, and I wanted to share something that I'm very excited about, and I just like sharing, you know, when I have good news, I like to share it with you. You guys, look, I ran the marathon in Rome this past weekend. I wanted to share this with you for a couple of reasons. One, because to be honest, I'm quite proud of myself, and I think that, you know, when we do something that we're excited about, that we've worked hard to accomplish, and then we actually do it, you know, it's normal to be proud of yourself. And, you know, I recently got a message from one of our students who she's working on feeling more comfortable in English, and she sent an email to us saying how much she had improved, and she was like, you know, to be honest, I'm feeling quite proud of myself. And I said, you should feel proud of yourself because you've worked hard for it. You know, it's something that's not easy for you. You really, you know, you want to accomplish this and you're doing it. So of course you should be proud of yourself and share that with other people, because then, you know, they'll share your happiness and your joy. And so, you know, that's one thing that I wanted to share with you, is that if you're learning English and you do something good, and even if it's like a small thing, or maybe it's not perfect, like I finished the marathon, I'm quite proud of that. I finished in like 5 hours and 9 minutes. That is not a real, like, that's not a fast time, especially compared to my like 10 other friends who were there doing the marathon with me, who finished in like 3 hours or 4 hours or something like that. But I'm proud of myself because I did it. And maybe there's another lesson there as well if you're learning English. Don't compare yourself to others. You know, a lot of times I hear students say, you know, oh, I hear my colleagues speaking English and they're a lot better than me, and then I feel bad about myself. You know, we're all on our own learning path, or our own like journey to improvement, or something like that. And yeah, if I compared myself to my friends who are much faster, I would be, you know, kind of, you know, oh, I didn't do so good, I'm not so happy about it, but I'm not comparing myself to them because I'm not them, and you know, you're not your colleagues and you're not other people, and all you can do is, you know, focus on yourself, work on yourself, do your best, and improve from there. It's like, now that you know, now that I've done the training program, I maybe learned about some of the mistakes that I made. Now I'm like, okay, I can try again, and maybe I can try to do a little better, and I can learn from that experience. But you know, even if I want to do better, I'm still really proud of what I accomplished. And I think, you know, that's a good attitude to have when you're learning English as well, is, yeah, you can always do better, you can always improve something. You might not be where you want to be today, but you can be happy and proud of what you've accomplished and what you're doing now to help you get to that objective. And it's, you know, learning, it's a process, and we can enjoy the process as much as we enjoy the results, or enjoy working towards the results. So yeah, it's, you know, I often make like the connection between like doing sports and learning a language, because there's so many similarities. You know, you've got to do it regularly, you've got to do it every day, you can't compare yourself to others. Yes, you can always do better, but you know, it's a learning process, and we improve while we're learning. And the important thing, it's also to have fun, and maybe also to know why you're doing it, especially in those moments when it gets really hard, because when you're learning a language or running a marathon, like, there is always a moment where it's really hard. You're like, what am I doing? I can't do this. I don't want to be here. Maybe I should just quit. You know, I had a lot of those moments, probably after like 7 kilometers. I was like, what am I doing here? But you have to keep going, and if you keep going, you'll see that you can do it, and then you'll be, you know, you'll be glad that you stuck with it and that you did it. But it's normal that, you know, sometimes it feels hard. It feels like a struggle. It feels like you can't do this and you don't want to do that. Those feelings are totally normal. But if you can keep going and, you know, maybe something very useful, have someone there to support you. Find like an English buddy, or find a coach or a teacher, or just you know, maybe a member of your family who supports you in what you do. Like I said, I went there to run that marathon with 10 of my friends. With one of my friends, we decided we were going to stay together for as long as we could, and we did stay together for, you know, maybe up until the last 4 kilometers of the marathon. And we supported each other, and we helped each other, and we encouraged each other, and I think that is so important, especially when you're learning English, to, you know, don't try to do everything alone. Get some support, get some help. It makes the process a lot more fun, and it also means that you'll go a lot further. So that's all, I think, for this video. I wanted to share that accomplishment with you because I'm very happy about it, and like I said, I like sharing my happiness with you guys. I hope that also, you know, we can use that experience to, you know, again, make that parallel between learning English and just knowing that, you know, it's normal if it feels hard sometimes. Don't compare yourself to others. Find someone to help push you along the way. It makes the process a lot more fun, and I think that's about it for this video. So anyway, yeah, I would love to know for you, what is something that you are proud of? And it can be related to English, but it can be related to anything, sports, a hobby that you have, maybe just something that you've done in your life, but share it with us. Like, let's celebrate these accomplishments, no matter how small they are. So in the comments down below, share with me one thing that you've accomplished and that you're proud of, and we'll celebrate that together. All right, guys, I'll see you next week with another regular English lesson. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Have a great one, and yeah, have fun.